Failed marriage turns into rape. This is a real case that begins on January 30, 2023, when Mr. Shi met a woman through a matchmaking agency and they began dating. After 1 month of courtship, Mr. Shi proposed engagement and gave the woman 188,000 yuan plus gold and silver jewelry, clothes, and other items totaling nearly 210,000 yuan. On May 1st, the couple held an engagement ceremony witnessed by friends and family, where the man gave the woman half of the bride price of 100,000 yuan and a 7.2-gram gold ring. The man provided a written commitment that if he changed his mind before marriage, the bride price and ring would not be returned. However, if the woman changed her mind, she would return these items. He also promised to add her name to the property deed 1 year after marriage. On May 2nd, when Mr. Shi and the woman returned to their marital home, he proposed to have sex, which she refused. She stated that they should wait until after marriage, but Mr. Shi ignored her resistance, removed her clothes, and forcibly had sexual intercourse with her. Throughout this time, she continuously resisted and repeatedly asked to go home, but Mr. Shi took her phone and locked her in the house while he went downstairs to get his car. When he returned, the woman had set fire to the bedroom cabinets and living room curtains. As he fetched water to extinguish the fire, she escaped the room and ran to the 13th floor, crying for help. This back and forth continued until they were on their way home, when the woman's mother called and Mr. Shi finally returned her phone. That evening, according to Mr. Shi's mother, the woman asked him for the property deed, claiming that since they already had sexual relations, she wanted her name added to the deed. The couple argued over the bride price and property deed issues. That night, the woman reported the incident to the police, who verified that she had injury marks all over her body and attempted to mediate the case. Despite receiving the property deed and a written guarantee acknowledging that the bride price debts, the woman insisted on filing a case in the afternoon of May 5th. Subsequently, Mr. Shi was arrested on suspicion of rape, detained and investigated. On December 25th, after the first trial, he was convicted of rape and sentenced to 3 years in prison. On December 28th, Mr. Shi's mother submitted an appeal to the Yangshan County Court. 2 key points of contention emerge in this case. First, whether Mr. Shi's behavior constituted rape. The court determined that although they were already in a dating relationship and engaged according to local customs, they were still not legally married. Mr. Shi had acted against the victim's will by forcing sexual relations. Although there were negotiations afterward, this did not affect the determination that his actions constituted rape. According to the case, the woman had clearly expressed her opposition to premarital sex during the relationship. In his appeal, Mr. Shi claimed that there was genital contact but no penetration. This statement aligned with the woman's physical examination findings. Mr. Shi's mother stated that post-incident examinations showed the woman's hymen was intact, but relevant judicial documents and precedents have clarified this matter. The second trial court found the facts of the first trial to be clear, the evidence substantial, the conviction accurate, and the trial proceedings legal, thus rejecting the appeal and upholding the original verdict. The second point of contention concerned the bride price and the ring given after the incident. The court heard and ruled on the dispute over marital property, rejecting the plaintiff's claims. The first trial court found that before the case was filed, the woman had already returned the 100,000 yuan and the 2 rings to the matchmaking service, but the man still insisted on litigation. Therefore, his request for the return of the bride price lacked factual basis. Regarding the man's claim for reimbursement of the 9977 yuan, including 1644 yuan for the engagement banquet expenses, the courts determined that these were daily consumption expenditures meant to maintain and enhance the relationship and did not fall within the scope of the bride price. On April 16, 2025, the second trial verdict on the marital property dispute was announced. The second trial court's findings aligned with the first trial. The courts did not arrange for the custodian to deliver the bride price and rings to the court, and the man still refused to collect them. The second trial court found the first trial's factual determination clear and its application of law correct, thus rejecting the appeal and upholding the original verdict. Currently, many people support the court's decision while many others oppose it. From a legal perspective, however, marriage does not grant men special privileges. So this serves as a reminder to maintain rational behavior and to reject all illegal and criminal acts. Need a lawyer? Call Edgar.